12 states to take pictures or videotape police while they are on the job. Now, with more people carrying cell phone cameras and other devices, videos of police behaving badly are quickly becoming big news. Nightside's John Bowman joins us live with more on this controversial issue. John?
Hey, Ron, you know, many will say that asking a police officer for his badge number could land you in trouble. Now, as you mentioned, with the proliferation of video, cell phones, and cameras, pointing a camera at a police officer could also wind you up in some trouble as well. And as you mentioned, with those states passing bans on taking pictures of cops on patrol, well, the questions of rights violations and what are you trying to hide, those questions are finding their way into courtrooms across the nation.
I'm not sure about the constitutionality of the notion of preventing people from photographing police in the course of their operations.
State Attorney General John Suthers talking about bans being enacted to keep cops from being caught on camera.
I think it's a bad idea. Police have the same accountability as other public officials.
The state's top law enforcement officer says that opinion comes with warnings against interfering with police from doing their jobs and appearing to endanger cops by making moves which appear to be drawing a weapon on officers. In 3 of the 12 states with no picture laws on the books, they are using existing wiretapping or eavesdropping laws and lumping them in with obstructing laws.
So you have a conflict of rights. The right of free expression versus the right of privacy.
Still, the ethics of police challenging the First Amendment come into play.
One can argue because they are agents of the government, therefore much more accountable to citizens and taxpayers.
When we see what appears to be assaults on citizens by police, we probably hope police are acting properly. But in many cases, they say we don't know what led up to the beatdowns, what perhaps wasn't caught on camera. Dash cams are in cop cars to protect officers. Cameras in citizens' hands protect those in confrontations with officers.
It helps deter wrongful conduct. And I think videos and people watching what police do does in fact deter misconduct by police.
Well, getting prosecuted for taking pictures of police officers is just the end of any possible official or police intimidation. When ordered to stop, few want to test the veracity of those threats, so most do comply. Now, lawyers say it makes little sense to say government can record us, but we can't record them. They say it speaks volumes about the mentality of government, indicating that, last check, they work for us. We don't work for them. Ron?
John, let's talk about here in Colorado. Any movement to enact laws to prohibit videotaping of police doing their jobs?
Well, Attorney General Suthers says he is not aware of any movement to have those laws put on the books here in Colorado, but we'll just have to rely on his knowledge of the situation.
All right, John, thanks very much.